professional counseling and feedback. Counselor's assessment and advice. You are consumed by the perception that you failed to attend a good university or secure a good job because of your own parents' lack of involvement during your childhood. This has left a deep emotional scar, driving an obsession to ensure your children do not follow in your footsteps. If forcing children through sheer willpower and violence could make them study well, the children of gangsters would be the top students. However, children do not grow that way. Your obsessive will is tormenting your children. Your son's violence is highly likely a defense mechanism, a way to protect himself out of the sheer terror that he might die from your assaults. You must acknowledge that your belief that your son going to school is more important than the violent physical fights you have with him is fundamentally wrong. Do your children not already know very well that their parents are divorced and that you are facing financial hardships? If so, you must take off the mask of a teacher and immediately go out to work to provide minimum financial support. Your urgent and primary role right now is to be a source of income. Only after securing minimum economic stability can your children focus on their own responsibilities. Adults in a family have a responsibility to financially care for their minor children. In a situation where you depend on your ex-husband or your own parents for this responsibility, it becomes a confusing and difficult reality for children who are now entering their mid-teens to accept. Do you still believe that teaching your children properly comes before earning money? It does not. Right now, seeing each family member find and do their own respective duties is what constitutes the true teaching and role of an adult in a healthy home. Do not overlook the fact that you are the sole breadwinner due to the divorce. When a mother obsesses over playing the role of a teacher and consequently threatens the family's financial survival, her voice will carry no weight with her children. A parent's job is to be a protective fence. You must remember that you are now that fence all by yourself. Stop risking everything on the vain future of your children's college education and focus on economic activities as a minimal safety net. When you do, your mid-teen children will finally see what they need to do within the household. Just because your son assaults you does not mean he is a bad person. Just because you have assaulted your son does not mean you are a bad mother. Family violence like this is something that can easily happen to anyone caught in these circumstances. However, you absolutely must not leave this kind of adolescent parental assault unaddressed under the assumption that that's just how it is. You must perceive the situation objectively. Only then can the situation improve. When you start living your life positively through social and economic efforts, your children will naturally begin to strive to live positive and happy lives themselves. Please teach them this through your actions and life attitude, not through words. When you first resolve the socio-economic fears you hold, you will become a precious learning model for your children.